Welcome to the course on computer design of electrical machine, lecture 42, as a tutorial 4 with the interior permanent magnet motor. So this first is the model description. It includes model geometry, winding, and metal assignment. And this motor is analyzed in tutorial as an interior permanent motor, 48 slot, 4-pole configuration is considered here, as you can see typically in the diagram. So model of 48 slot with the 8-pole interior permanent motor. And then here it is typically for the geometry parameter symbol value and unit with the pole. Here P equal to 4, stack length L 83.6 millimeter, stack out diameter DO 269 millimeter, and stator iron diameter DI equal to 161.93 millimeter. Air gap length LG equal to 0.73 millimeter and shaft diameter DSH 111 millimeter. And machine phases M equal to 3 and transfer plot NC equal to 117. Now motor data is a material. The lamination is M19 grade 29 steel, stacking factor 0.94 and magnet N36Z underscore 20 and conductor is 19 kWg. Now coming to second model setup, in particular the main operations are creating a new model script, defining material of the model and rotor alignment with the stator winding. So coming to like as a stator drawing, parameters are defined since they are required to the model to drawing, and you can see how it looks like a section of stator geometry with the L equal to 83.6, then N slots 48, DO 269, DI 161.93, HSO 1.02, HS1 0.5, HS2 29.16 and RS 2.82. The stator geometry includes slot laminations composed by the teeth and yoke and the slot opening. And you can just here see MI get material layer, MI add material 19 WG with the parameters, and MI add material N36Z20 with different nodes, MI add material M19 underscore 29G with the again the property, and MI geometry material name fetches the material specified material name from the material library. Once can add the property of the material not present in the library. And MI add material metal mu x mu I SCJ heat conductor add a new material with called mat name. So the state geometry includes the laminations, magnet and shaft with the parameter like as you can see in the section of the rotor geometry with the typically with the flux barrier magnet P equal to 4, DR equal to 160.47, DRI 111 and mag thickness 6.5 and mag width 18.9. And this is rotor geometry with material and magnet alignment. So the stationary model as a model group, the stationary rotary elements are set to a specific group, and this is important when the physical rotor rotation is required by the simulation. So MI select segment X1, Y1 and MI set group N. So for the syntax given below, the arc segment at the outer rotor and inner rotor diameter is selected and set their group as 2. MI select arc segment 0, DRO by 2. MI select arc segment 0, DRI by 2 and MI set group 2. So initial position of the rotor, which is the angle between two slots 360 degree by 48 is taken, and the initial mechanical position sets the alignment between the current of the phase A with the D axis of the pole. When the phase A current is 0, the torque is 0. Third is the model and mesh adjustment. So the aspect of EFM model after the setup is shown in the figure with all the dimensions, and then mesh the final step operation focus on the mesh quality and run the FEM mesh generator to check the mesh quality of the model and make the proper adjustment. And since every portion of geometry is well aligned with the material, a successful mesh generation looks like this. The created mesh with the 15,234 nodes is okay. The mesh size of the laminations region should be fine to model the local saturation property, and the mesh of the slot and the slot opening can be coarse. And here is the mesh adjustment you can see in the figure with according to the window and dimension. Now creating a mesh, then analyzing the structure can be done by given syntax. Mi create mesh, mi analyze with 0, mi load solution, mo show density plot 1, 0, 2, 0.0, mag, and ask the flux density plot is with mo underscore show density plot, legend g scale, underscore b, lower underscore b, and type, where all these are defined here. And for the results, no load simulation and full load simulation. So for as a no load simulation, for no load simulation, there is no need to set any circuits or current through the circuit, and it is just required to rotate the rotor, visualize the magnetic field, and reset the torque response. A rotation process for an angle between two phases, two poles, a large number of iterations to capture the cogging is required, and the rotor has 8 poles. Therefore, the angle between two poles of the same orientation is 90 degree, and moreover, in a 90-degree angle, there are 12 straight spokes. Then, to balance the computation cost, for iteration per spoke, which makes the slightly less than 2 degree of rotation angle per step is considered. So, a complete electrical period is simulated with a step of 3 electrical degree. The value of the step angle affect the simulation time, the accuracy of the physical quantity oscillations, and the FFT losses computation. And here is the typically the code: and pole equal to 8, and iteration 48, initial angle 0 degree, step angle 360 by n pole into t divided by n iteration, then torque equal to 0, step underscore back, torque underscore back, and then 4 I equal to 1, 0 to n iteration, y equal to 0, mi underscore select group 2, mi underscore select group 3, mi move rotate comma 0 initial angle, else mi select group 2, mi select group 3, mi move rotate 0 comma 0 step angle. And here it is typically for step, for each passing the pole by stator spoke, there is a cogging step which shows the saliency of the stator. There are 12 steps for 12 stroke for rotation of angle 90 degree, as you can see it in the figure, the plot of cogging torque waveform and the flux density plot of no load condition. So coming to excitation of winding, there are 48 slots and 8 poles, which makes 6 slots per pole for the 3-phase motor, and there are 2 slots per pole per phase. And the winding scheme distribution as follows: capital A, small b, capital C, small a, capital B, and capital C. Capital A is for upper conductor, upper coil side, and small letters are for return coil side. The pattern repeats 4 times. Also, for every slot there are 117 turns. So here is a excitation mi underscore add circuit probe in back circuit name I comma circuit type. Add the new circuit property with the name circuit name with the prescribed current, and circuit type parameter is 0 for the parallel connected circuit and 1 for the series connected circuit. And mi add circuit A, typically current into sine 2 pi, frequency into time plus phase pi on 180 degree, 1. Similarly for phase B and phase C with the phase shifted of 120 degree, and then circuit A comma A semicolon A comma B for excitation different winding, and then coil direction +1 minus 1 with the direction of current. The sinusoidal current waveform is passed with the peak value and current 10 degree, and the phases are 120 degree apart. And here is the winding excitation in FM model. Now coming to variation of rotor position. The value of the step angle affects the simulation time, the accuracy of the physical quantity oscillation, and the FET losses computation. The motivation is to have number of iterations sufficiently large to capture the cogging. And the rotor has 8 poles, therefore the angle between two poles of the same rotation is 90 degree. Also in 90 degree angle, there are 12 stator spokes. Then to balance the computation cost, for iteration per spoke, which makes slightly less than 2 degree of rotation angle per step, is considered. Now this is typically the again the code of n iteration 15 into 6, and initial angle 360 by n slot, and step angle 360 by n slot into 2 divided by n iteration. And for I equal to 0 to n iterate, if I equal to 0, then mi select group 2, then mi select group 3, and mi rotate 0 comma 0 comma 8 angle, else mi state group select group, mi state group 3, mi move rotate 0, 0 step angle, and then current phase A, the current sine into phi, and the current B and the current C. Then full load simulation varying the rotor position can be done with the following code. The current equal to 10 amp turns 117, phase 120 degree, speed RPM 1000, frequency n equal to n pole into speed divided by 120, time equal to 0. MI add circuit A current sine 2 pi into frequency to time phase plus phase pi 180 comma 1, and MI circuit top B current sine 2 pi frequency time phase by pi 180 into 2 pi plus 2 pi by 3 comma 1, and similarly MI circuit draw for C phase current sine 2 pi frequency time plus phase pi divided by 180 plus 4 pi by 3 comma 1, and an iteration 15 into 6, initial angle 360 by n slot, and step angle 360 divided by n poles into 2 divided by n iteration. For I equal to 0 to I iteration, y equal to 0, MI select group 2, MI select group 3, and MI move rotate 0, 0 I initial angle, else MI select group 2, MI select 2, MI rotate 0, 0 select angle 2. So sinusoidal current waveform is passed in the peak current of 10 ampere, and the phases are 120 degree apart from the rotor position is aligned with the first, and then in case with the incremental of step angle. So calculation of torque can be done with the statement by MI group select block 2, MI group select 3, and torque equal to MI underscore block integral 22. And here you can see the current and torque plot, phase current and the torque plot of 10 from typically from the simulation. Now this is the flux distribution plot with the current excitation and varying rotor position. And these are the references which are used for generating this material. You can have a look, and thank you very much.